Com o sol, rega a mesa, ele come constantemente, é incrível. De manhã à noite, nunca passa o apetite, é insaciável. É verdade, ele engole tortas, bolos, pizzas, massas, batatas fritas e toneladas de arroz. Ele não deixa nada no prato, ele é um verdadeiro ogro, sem dúvida. A família dele está preocupada, mas ele não quer saber. Para ele comer é um verdadeiro prazer. Ele só pensa nisso de manhã à noite, e ele não consegue parar, mesmo que seu estômago doa. Engole tortas, bolos, pizzas, massas, batatas fritas e toneladas de arroz. Ele não deixa nada no prato, ele é um verdadeiro ogro, sem dúvida. Um dia ele vai ao médico porque não se sente bem. O médico diz que ele precisa mudar seus hábitos alimentares. Caso contrário, ele terá sérios problemas de saúde. Engole tortas, bolos, pizzas, massas, batatas fritas e toneladas de arroz. Ele não deixa nada no prato, ele é um verdadeiro ogro, sem dúvida. A família dele está preocupada, mas ele não quer saber. Para ele comer é um verdadeiro prazer. Ele só pensa nisso de manhã à noite, e ele não consegue parar, mesmo que seu estômago doa. Ele engole e vai ao médico porque não se sente bem. O médico diz que ele precisa mudar seus hábitos alimentares. Caso contrário, ele terá sérios problemas de saúde. Gonçalo seguiu o conselho do médico. Ele começa a comer alimentos saudáveis e balanceados. Ele se sente muito melhor, está mais feliz do que nunca. Ele finalmente entendeu que precisava mudar seus hábitos. Batatas fritas e toneladas de arroz. Ele não deixa nada no prato, ele é um verdadeiro ogro, sem dúvida. Um dia ele vai ao médico porque não se sente bem. O médico diz que ele precisa mudar seus hábitos alimentares. Caso contrário, ele terá sérios problemas de saúde. Gonçalo decide seguir o conselho do médico. Ele começa a comer alimentos saudáveis e balanceados. Ele se sente muito melhor e está mais feliz do que nunca. Ele finalmente entendeu que precisava mudar seus hábitos. Gonçalo rega a mesa, ele come constantemente, é incrível. De manhã à noite, nunca passa o apetite, é insaciável. É verdade, ele engole tortas, bolos, pizzas, massas, batatas fritas e toneladas de arroz. Ele não deixa nada no prato, ele é um verdadeiro ogro, sem dúvida. A família dele está preocupada, mas ele não quer saber. Para ele comer é um verdadeiro prazer. Ele só pensa nisso de manhã à noite, e ele não consegue parar, mesmo que seu estômago doa. Engole tortas, bolos, pizzas, massas, batatas fritas e toneladas de arroz. Ele não deixa nada no prato, ele é um verdadeiro ogro, sem dúvida. Um dia ele vai ao médico porque não se sente bem. O médico diz que ele precisa mudar seus hábitos alimentares. Caso contrário, ele terá sérios problemas de saúde. Engole tortas, bolos, pizzas.
Welcome back to another live stream. I hope you all had an amazing day. So today we're gonna do some Hogwarts Legacy. It's gonna be the second episode. So yeah, let's go right into it. Today we might be alone, maybe not. I'm not sure. Dark sent to me a message, and he said he's coming on Discord. He might be online, but I'm not sure yet. For now, from what I know, he's not here, so it might be just only us today. But yeah, as I said before in every single live stream, don't forget to why is it so framey? It's loading. Wait a second, guys. Wait a second. What the fuck? It's super framey. Why is it super fucking framey? Okay, this is the first time this happened actually. Is it good now? Or is it still framey? I'm trying so hard to see if it's framey or not. Okay, it is still framey. Wait a second, guys. Show a little bit. Just let it finish loading. Then I'll talk. Oh. The fuck is going on? Well, this is not what I expected for the second episode of Hogwarts. Shouldn't be this framey. Well, this is weird. Maybe it's still adapting the shades to my PC, I guess. It's the only thing that makes sense. What the fuck is going on to my... Oh, we just started the stream and this... Shouldn't happen, but okay. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so it must have been downloading the shades and stuff. So yeah, welcome back to the second episode. Now it's much smoother. There you go. Don't forget to follow me on Cake. We're very close to hitting 75 followers, so go hit the follow button on Cake. Also, for the people that are watching me on YouTube, because I'm live streaming also on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Go check out also the previous streams I've done so far on Cake or on YouTube. Go check out the clips, the shorts. Go check out also the playlists. If for the people on YouTube, I've created a bunch of playlists to make it a lot easier for you guys to pick what you want to watch, and also to have a little bit of organization, since I have a lot of streams. And I decided, you know what, let's pick a bunch of playlists so it's much easier for you guys. Let's continue the second episode. Started a bit framey. Because I was downloaded the shades and stuff, but we're back, ready to continue.
Ah, there you are.
I need to put my DPI down. Let's go.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecken.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Yes.
So, shall we proceed?
Welcome to the library.
I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is-
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office.
This
5
guy.
minutes.
Huh? Oh, Jesus
Man,
fucking
it's
Christ.
exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Ah, women are such childs, bro. My mom literally called me because the dog was being cute. Nice. What clearly needed to see that, bro. Women, am I right?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
Can you
Perhaps he'll have an
turn?
idea.
Let's go that. Let's go down. Let's go. Yes, guys, I know I'm passing by a lot of side quests, but we'll do it in a bit. Right now, let's do a bit of main quest for now.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood in Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Oh, did we tell the truth? Just... I know it's fuck it. Why not?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway,
Sure,
we
we'll
ended
just
up in
summon.
an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Yeah, let's get
Madam
some
Scribner
information.
doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She
Okay.
and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Okay.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanting
Poltergeist,
destruction
okay.
of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Okay.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Let's trust the students. We're not gonna trust the adults, but the students, they're gonna help us. So let's trust them. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. That's sick. Right there. The dragon moving and shit. That's very cool. Hi.
See there?
I look like
That's
an
the
idiot.
door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be.
That's gonna
Cast
help
it
us.
and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive.
As I would say,
Spells are free.
a cloak
Give it a
invisibility.
try.
That'd be sick. Can become invisible. That's so cool. Okay, let's go to... Yes, I know, can turn invisible. Okay, so for how long can I turn invisible? Okay, let's see.
Silent as a grave.
So it should be fine for now.
Revelio.
I can do Revelio. Isn't
Is that courtyard?
Oh fuck. It's hard. How the fuck am I supposed to get these guys to move? It's a difficult one. Let's try again, try again, try again, try again. Then now I know how. Okay, they spot you immediately. It's not like they're a little bit confused and then you need a little bit of time. Now they immediately spot you. Okay, so the yellow part of them, it's very hard. Okay, it's gonna be a very difficult one. Okay, now there's less people. That's good. That guy's going over there. I thought if I do this, it would distract, but it does not. So what? Okay, I just have to wait. Okay. Nope.
Revelio.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Man bookcase. Nice, nice.
Told me
Did
the
it.
librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get it. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just
This is good
key.
to know.
But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay. Okay, I'm too close. Bro.
Is someone there? Is that you, Reeves?
The key. Here it is.
Let's do this as well. Jesus Christ. Nice.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Unlock.
Revelio.
Another potion. Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Oh. Oh, it's distraction. Okay, so we can do that. Okay, that's...
Don't let her see you.
See, I see. Okay, I see how it works now. Oh.
Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
That's sick.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given up.
Why
Oh,
do you
damn.
think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's
What do you
focus
mean?
on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Oh, she got sad. What the fuck?
Revelio.
Why? Why would you? I see those hands, bro. That doesn't look good. Oh. Okay.
Revelio.
Who have we here?
Oh boy.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Oh god.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a
Sure.
way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repairer.
Reparo.
Let's continue invisible just in case.
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic.
I know
Must
what
be more
this
to this
is. This. I know what this is. I remember this from the movie.
That's it.
I remember this. At least the
Revelio.
Ooh. Ooh, legendary.
Where might this lead?
Oh. We're into a new area. Interesting.
Accio!
Oh.
Levioso!
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Wait, I'm invisible. Do they... Okay, they do can not see me. Oh, if you do... Okay, I see. Yeah, understood, understood. Nice.
Accio! Accio! Levioso!
Oh, it gives me... Oh, I see.
Revelio!
It's a chest right there.
Revelio!
How do I get there? See something there. Does that open that something? What does it open this?
Revelio.
There's nothing. Go home. This is your invisibility
This must
to
be the way
the chicken.
forward, but to where? Revelio.
Look around. Oh, did not mean to do that. I forgot that controls.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see that we're gonna fight in a moment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like better gloves, better rope. Ah, it's be fixed. What does this do? I guess it looks cooler, I guess. This is not as good. Like this. There's a lot of them.
Revelio.
So those are gonna come up. Okay, I see. Now those come up.
Accio. Incendio.
Nope.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Oh, there it is.
Accio. Incendio.
Nice.
Levioso.
I didn't let me do that. Let me do this. We always have to turn into those just in case.
It is a book after all.
Nice. Got a book. Yeah, go watch the memories, yeah. Come on. Nice. No water. He was able to get water. They must be pretty powerful to do all that. They're using magic to give life to that area again. Interesting. Oh, it's the same.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss
Little girl
Isadora
is her.
Morganach. Welcome.
Holy shit, it's the
Professor
same.
Rookwood, Professor Bacall.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Same situation as us.
I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
Interesting.
I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild. It was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She must have been... She must be bad, maybe. I don't know. She looked weird. Not gonna lie. She looked very fucking weird. No, I don't trust the bitch. I wouldn't trust the shit like her, bro. From her looks, you can tell that she's not to be trusted.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
He trusted us. Damn, what a good friend.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Bro, he's a G. He's a G, bro. He's a G. He's a G. He's a good friend. You know what? You know what? Come here, man. Let me hug you. Come here. Where are you? Oh, he's gone. Oh, so do I just leave through this door again? Can I just... Shouldn't get caught, right? Hello? Why was the... what? It's weird. Bro, he's a good friend. Could have told everything, but he decided not to. Who the fuck was mourning? Nice. Nice. It's daytime, bro. He's a good friend. He could have just sold us out, but he didn't.
Cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's
Revelio.
It's... Ah, Fig. A visitor. Let's see what I can find out.
So, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Talk to him.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
I don't remember picking up the book. I remember seeing your memory.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Bro. Okay, one thing that I would love fucking unlock is this shit. So much shit here. And for some reason, like I don't understand why they grayed out. Is it because I have to continue to get them? Or like, is this what I'm gonna get as I continue playing? Like, I just don't understand why. Let's go. I want a message. I don't understand what these are. I have no quest items. I'm gonna get these. Got the black cape. And there's more challenges. Wait. Fuck's sake. Let's go back to gear again. Thing is, they're not that good compared to this now. So, yeah. Let's continue.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
I'm pressing O.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
World map. Bro. There's a new world map. Okay, we did a bunch of fucking shit. What can we do? We can do the, okay, well, one thing we can do is all these. We'll do all these. Then we'll go meet with her, then we'll do this. So let's do that one first.
Incendio!
Quest. No, but where? Where do you want me to do this assignment though? It doesn't give me like a path.
Revelio.
It's not giving me an actual like way to go. Well, I guess we'll have to go somewhere else. We'll have to do another quest. Weird. Let's do that one then.
Revelio.
Run. Don't have time. Keep going.
Revelio.
Oh, he's through that, okay. Thought it was like Harry Potter fucking movie.
Incendio.
Didn't know how to do that. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Incendio.
Is it fire? Okay, it's not fire.
Revelio.
It's not invisible. Can I just go through? No, I can't. Okay. We'll figure that out after.
Revelio.
Just keep using our Revelio. Yeah, we're gonna go there, that's for sure. Bro, we're invisible. Doesn't open all the way. Interesting.
Revelio.
I thought it was me that I had to be invisible, but it's not. Maybe it's something to do with the clock tower?
Levioso.
Yeah. Too far away. Fuck. Tried.
Future champion coming through.
Hi.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Training on me, and then we do the other one.
This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yeah.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. So,
Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
Does that it? Or is there more? Okay, there is more.
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Nice, 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 nice.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Okay, I need to time it slowly.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
There you go. Now we did it. Nice, nice, nice,
Impressive
nice.
wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done.
Don't make me
Trained
blush. What
dummies
the
will
fuck
think
is
twice
this?
before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
I mean...
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this.
Big match.
The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yeah, with her. Let's continue with
Then
her.
let's get started.
So we have both of them are
We can make this a real victory.
3,
That's the spirit.
4. What the heck is this? Oh, the red one. Yes, so the red one.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Is that all you've got?
Confringo.
There goes the way.
Incendio.
Levioso. Come on.
Yeah, get fucked, bitch.
Confringo.
Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Like a winner.
Accio.
You're better than that.
Incendio. Levioso.
Oh, fuck. It's a hard one, bro. It's a hard one to beat.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round.
Bro, 4 people.
Let's try again.
Yes,
Yes, I'm
we're
ready
gonna
now.
beat them.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Thing is, they're all focused on me. Yeah, I know the game. I know how to. I know.
Accio. Incendio.
Fuck's sake. Bro, 4 people. What the fuck is this? 4 fucking people.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
No,
Very
we're
well.
gonna try it
Good
again,
luck
bro.
out
We're
there.
gonna beat this shit. Okay, let's focus 1. And I'm gonna go this side.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Look at this bitch.
Accio.
Is that all you've got?
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Levioso. Accio.
Come here.
Incendio.
Yeah, fucked up.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
There you go. 3rd time's the charm.
Perhaps one
Fuck
day
you.
I'll sign up for a round.
Let's fucking go. We won.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
As I would say, I got lucky that time. No, I'm kidding.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honour.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Jesus.
Yes.
Oh, I got a new. Is that a top? What is this supposed to be? It's supposed to be a top, right? Fine mount. It's a Broom upgrade as well. Okay. Okay, so now let's go on quests. Not the boss. This zoo. Yeah, let's do this one. That I can finally follow. Right. Hello, open door. Thank you. Run, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Keep running. So we cannot open it. We cannot go. Okay. Let's forget about that right now. I know that in this room there's nothing. Keep going, keep going.
Revelio.
Check if there's anything in this room. I thought it made a noise. It's fine. Let's do another one. Super creepy when there's legit no people talking. Why aren't we hearing people talking? Oh, so he's here still. Nice, he's good. It's good. That's okay, we'll go after.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had on.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Nice.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus, nice.
The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Damn.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work.
I don't use the flames a lot because it's
Expelliarmus.
leveler does that shit. Can we talk to you? Oh, no, okay, it's not you.
Now?
Revelio.
I mean, start got our quest, shall we? There's only two. Let's go to with her first. Then after this one, after those two missions, the main quest missions, we'll do
Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
we'll do some side quests after. So this is still this puzzle. And I don't know how it works.
I think there were dots as well. But surely those were curdle.
Oh yeah, it's Can't remember.
Revelio.
Oh, it's the fire one.
I really have missed it.
Enemy level up? Nice. Okay, we've checked that already. See another fire thing right there.
Incendio.
Human transfiguration is dangerous. Charlotte Morrison had to go to the hospital.
Nice.
Revelio.
Oh, hold on. Another one. Another one. It's a lot of them. Can we open that? Nope. Can open this though. Let's get some loot.
Revelio.
Just stuff upstairs. It's fine. Let's continue the quest. Continue the quest. Come on. Walk far, bro. Wait. There's no way, right?
Revelio.
Okay, so there is loot inside, but this is not Hagrid's house. Don't remember. I don't think so. I think it is, but I'm not sure. Yeah, because the house looks like it, but at the same time it looks way too big for Hagrid. I mean, he's a tall... You know what? I shouldn't talk too much. He's a tall guy. Sorry, it's probably his house. It's probably his house. I'm stupid. Getting some loot. Get some crystals. I'll take those. That's so nostalgic. Seeing Hagrid's house right there. Oh, nice. Get some mushrooms.
Revelio.
Some more crystals.
Revelio.
Keep going, keep going. There you go. Beautiful game. Beautiful game. I really like the game right now. Wait, we've been here before? There you go. Oh, those are probably for the Broom. 2 to 5. Wait. There it is. I think that's Hagrid's house, right? See, because it's back here. fuck from? It's probably Hagrid's house.
Revelio.
It's not. What is it? Oh, I'm so confused.
This looks intriguing.
It looks like it, but I'm not sure now. Fuck, the little houses all look the same. Fuck. I'm not sure if this one's Hagrid's or if it's the other one. God.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a nose. But I'll pick these up.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Okay, before we do anything, I'm gonna loot first. Yeah, we loot everything, bro.
Revelio.
We loot everything. Go and get a hat. There we go. You sleepy, bro.
Revelio.
Get up,
I never
bro.
thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Yeah, so we finally got a hat. This one. I don't like this hat. Or I don't like none of these hats. Oh, look stupid. Where's that one? That looks cool. With the blue ball, I guess. You know, it's fuck it. Why not? I look like Sherlock Holmes. I just don't like the hair with the head. It just looks a bit
See you,
weird.
my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
Yeah, we trust them.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there
We
after the
trust
dragon
them.
attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't
We trust
otherwise
them. We trust
explain.
them. We
I
trust
know
them.
that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I mean, it's good, but at the same time, it's dangerous, bro. I mean, yeah, you do you.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations.
You do you.
Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with her students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
So all of that to...
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Bramrock's would. They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa!
What are you doing?
This is your first.
Easy.
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
What the fuck are you?
I see you. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You
Accio!
That was easy.
What on earth just happened? I've never
Revelio.
been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
No, we can talk. Okay, nice.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Okay, thank God it was no...
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Pre-warned me things were getting dangerous.
Thank God there's
Let's
no
get moving on my research
decision.
before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer.
My
Has
wife.
her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before
Okay.
I do.
Why are people forcing gayism, lesbian, trans into games? Like now, like I was enjoying the game, and right now I'm not enjoying it anymore. Why? Why did you force this? Like really? I'm actually quite triggered now. It's not the fact that she's lesbian, okay? That's not the problem. The problem is the fucking company that made this game are forcing the fact that this is normal, even though it's not. Now I'm actually quite triggered.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and
Fucking hate
archaeologist
they put politics and shit on two games, which makes no sense. It pisses me off.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue.
I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Okay.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there.
Revelio. This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
You can shoot those apparently.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to press that button. Fuck. Wrong button.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sing.
Oh. Yes. Come on. Who would have guessed? Let me fire.
Yes, how beautiful!
Who would have guessed?
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is this. Nice, we did
I
it.
take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Why is my
Not
phone?
precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swell on it. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Oh, nice.
I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Nice. Mission success. Why can we not meet more? Okay, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to that. Oh, nice. So we do have to. Okay, so we'll unlock these now. That's cool. Let's go to quests. Last one. So it's one for each. Okay, I thought we had to use all. I thought we would use all 5 of them. I guess not. And we get new gear. That looks cool. Sure. Why not? Change appearance. Oh, I see. Can change your appearance. Interesting. Interesting. So when there's the black ball, you can change. Okay. It's good to know. It's good to know. It's good to know. I look very Sherlock Holmes. That's fine. So there's a cave over there. Can you reach the room? It does nothing. Had to check, had to check, had to check. You can use spells, but you cannot kill them. That's good to know. I wonder, when we have our broom, can we legit fly with it, or is it like a checkpoint thing where it just teleports us? That's what I wonder now. I hope it's to actually fly. That'd be sick.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Yeah, I thought.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I don't like how flying messes up my head.
Doesn't work. Interesting. I wonder if we were gonna get Vada Kedavra, if it does anything to them. If it does, that'd be funny. It'd be super funny. Wait, so these must be one of them.
Revelio.
It has to be. Like, why would he put these? It don't work. The fuck just...
Revelio. Incendio.
The fuck just come by and then I just... What the f...
You could do better than that.
The fuck is going on? Oh, I've never been here.
Revelio.
Outside. That's cool. This is very cool.
Revelio.
Up there, but I can't go up there. I have to go this way.
Revelio.
Okay, we're gonna pick up everything that we need from... Okay, that was on the inside. Good enough, a note. Satellite, can do nothing, but we're gonna pick up these. Nice, we got more of those. Let's go upstairs. Nice. Let's keep grabbing everything. Keep grabbing everything. We go down here. Nice. Now we can go back. Go even more upstairs. Check if there's anything here. There isn't. So now we go back to where we have to go. And that's I did so. There you go. So this is our new. What the fuck? Oh, you had to wait. Okay. Let's see. New class. Okay.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
We know him.
We do look forward to growing together.
We know most of them.
How
Miss.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
That plant
The
is cool.
prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb.
That's cool. Kind
Now
of.
then,
That plant
today
looks sick.
we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Protect our ears. Why?
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Why? I see.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil!
Interesting.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Bro, Repair would be so
I'm
sick.
very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Oh, this was it? I thought we were gonna do something else. Okay, that's
Now
it.
for our
Oh,
next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting table.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
interesting.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Don't worry. He's doing big things.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend
Revelio.
yourself? Why, the very idea.
What can we do? Why is this blue? Okay, well, we'll talk to her first. Probably she's gonna give us some clues or some shit.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your
We didn't.
enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
So that's what's the
How to
plot
balance
for.
my star thistle. Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done!
I mean, there was
Once
not
it can be
hard.
harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, say we branch out. Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Interesting.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Why do you want me to lead?
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it.
I'm gonna just
they'll do the rest.
take that a little bit. Oh, I see. So that's how you pick up potions. That's cool. So why do I just...
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did say
Interesting.
but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
So they should attack you, but they don't.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs.
That's cool.
The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary.
That's cool, that's cool.
Dogweed and Deathcap has more
I
of
imagine
them if
having
you're keen.
a plant that
Other
can
plants too.
help you.
Ones
That's
your
actually pretty
parents
cool.
wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Dude, don't know about any... No, I'm not buying at all. Interesting. It's a pretty cool class.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Okay, much for plants, honestly.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
So many good
I'm eager
answers.
to learn more.
I'm
So,
glad.
to be funny.
Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay, it's done. Nice. So how long do I have to wait?
Those mandrakes are really
5 minutes. You know what? Do we wait 5 minutes?
We must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and compassion
Let's, you know what?
necessary in the greenhouse as in the great hall.
Let's forget away.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Okay, let's do some side quests.
Revelio.
Okay.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Hello?
Why did Armin tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay. I mean, I can go into the library, right, since it's daytime?
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
Reading can be...
Is it really this hard?
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Bro, what are you using? It's creepy ass sounds, bruv.
Revelio.
Must be upstairs, maybe. Nice. Had to get that first. I'm gonna get this, so we have it. There we go. Where the F is the last book? There's no way it's... somewhere around here, maybe? The book is moving. What the fuck? Okay, so it must not be here. If it was here, they would have seen it. I hate that noise. Stop.
Expelliarmus!
I see it.
Huh?
It's upstairs, like I said. It's one, so probably the other would be on the other side. Yep, I see it.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
That was nice. That was interesting side quest, I guess.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
No.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading them.
can
talk to you.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Yes, we
Pardon me
have.
if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
You need a butterfly. I mean, discoveries.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
That's good to know. I didn't know
Are there
that.
any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few.
We've seen them.
This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Interesting.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
So lumen.
Do come and find.
Lumos.
Something illuminating that's on.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay, I see. So use luminous so we know where to find the butterfly.
This looks like the location from the paint. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Okay, interesting. That's how they work.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Let's do a invisible one right there. I wish we could have immediately multiple classes. For example, a class for some of these type of puzzles immediately we just put it there. But okay.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Neat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Nice.
More. I should have seen that.
Okay. How many things did we unlock? None. That's good. I don't want to unlock too much shit. What did we unlock here? That's the butterfly one. Oh, the owl. Oh no, it's an owl. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep that for a while. That's sick. By the way, the owl is my favorite flying animal. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on quests. Quests. Sorry, they gave me the path to go. Exactly. I was going the wrong way all the time. The whole time I was doing the wrong way. I was going the wrong way. We did 2 side quests. We're gonna do this. Maybe 1 or 2 more side quests.
Someone from the military guard. Revelio.
Okay, before we do this, check. Okay, I see this. I see this. Interesting. Letter. Are those Harry Potter glasses? No, they're not. But at least they're better looking than the other ones. I'm sorry, like I just don't like to.
Revelio.
Check everything. Okay, there's nothing else inside now. Let's go for class, I guess.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Okay.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
We're gonna be able to make them now.
Please begin.
That's sick. That's cool. I mean, it would make sense. We have to make our own potions. It just makes
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Oh, we actually have to move
Please be
them out.
meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
That's sick. We actually have to move. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
We did it.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Ingredients, of course.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
I mean, it doesn't seem difficult.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
It's a Weasley!
Wait,
another
are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort.
Childhood, bro, the childhood.
But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain
He
to be
must be a
spectacular.
child of the
Just missing one
troll,
tiny last ingredient that
the
will
troll
add that
brothers,
extra spark.
the
I
twins.
suspect that's where I come
Yes,
in.
he loves
You're as
strong.
clever as I'd
Yes,
hoped.
from Monster.
I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper
That's
feathers aren't
sick,
that
bro.
valuable.
You
Wait
can
until
kind
you
of
see what I'm
see
brewing.
how
Hurry,
kind
Patrick, we have the feather.
of deduce how the future, you know.
Remember,
You can kind of see a bit or deduce the future of it. There you go.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Nice.
proficiency in potions are two things that
Yeah,
cannot be rushed.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld. Don't fret if you run out of them.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could
That's
just
what
replace it.
everybody.
Professor Sharp must have fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld
You
potion.
can talk to this guy.
But there are many.
I was impressed that you were able to
Talk
answer
about
Professor
everyone.
Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. It means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students
I
seem
mean,
so confounded by
doesn't seem
potion recipes,
difficult.
it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okay. Nice. Well, I don't like him a lot, sorry. Like, I'm interested on planets and stars, but I'm not super crazy about it. Like that guy. Let's say that. Can I make multiple, or... It takes a minute, okay. Let's just wait a minute. Let's get this potion first, and then we'll do the others. Since we have many of them, we can do. It's a bit awkward. Like we have to wait. Another potion. This one's 30 seconds. Okay. Try hands that drinker's defense. Ooh. Oh, you can see the items with the water. Okay, that's cool.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's up?
That's up.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Star! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
I mean...
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be point from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Get the fuck out of the way, bro.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today,
it's just because it's the fact that it's so Weasley.
You've done well.
As well.
I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay. It's a good classmate.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
How you doing?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Nice.
Greetings.
Oh.
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long...
Revelio.
I'd like to talk to you about it.
I'm intrigued about this mission. So you know what? Instead of
Finally
doing...
have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Instead of doing a side quest, I'm gonna do this because I'm very intrigued. Because that guy is... This guy is the person that makes wands, so I'm very intrigued. Thank you. Up to... Is it that one? What the f... Why are you telling me to go backwards if I have to go forwards? Some weird... That's weird. The map itself got confused. I'm just gonna do this. I know I can't. We have to actually go into our map. I forgot. So Hogsmeade. How can I like teleport here or? I guess not. But wait, I remember getting green shit, no? Yeah, there you go. Okay, nice. Okay, we're dead. Okay, thank God. Didn't see it. It's good. Let's go. Hogsmeade. We didn't get a butterbeard, which is a bit sad.
Revelio.
Be too careful.
Right, Santa.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned you're having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlry. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumour had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Okay, let me see.
Surely you could continue searching the Owlry.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Okay.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Okay, let's go. No. Okay, you have to go to the world. Stop over here, I guess. It's the closest one I have. At least for now. God, oh no.
Revelio.
Wait, what? Interesting, couldn't take anything. That's odd. It's fine though, we have to... Oh, enemies.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach. Thinking in terms of good and evil.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Tricky little kid.
Accio.
You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
What have you done?
The beasts are safer now. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, go, I see this. Okay, it's too far. No, I'm not gonna go all the way up there yet. Oh, I see. I see.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Okay, this is just broken.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Nice, we got another one. Nice. Another one done. Let's keep going now. Get some bad guys and we did a puzzle. Take that. Have to go to that tower. Yeah, they don't mean to go off path. But
Revelio.
stick some of these. Just in case. It's better to take than not take. They are more there, but the back we're fine now. Let's go. It's kind of weird the fact that I hear voices in my ears. Just a little bit.
Revelio.
I hate the fact I can hear voices, but... Okay. Ooh. Salute. These walls.
Revelio.
I see. So we know what that is. Let's see if we're gonna be able to.
Revelio.
Someone's prison. Where's that? What is this? Like a map of some sort.
Expelliarmus.
Wait, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Wrong button again. But you know what? Let's check inputs. I want to press T. Need to do this.
Lumos.
So trying, then not trying. That would not work. Maybe these would work. Don't think it needs a repairer. Let's go.
Revelio.
Let's go to the path. No. Bro, I need to do my beard. Like, I need to shave it off. It's going to become annoying. A lot. Very annoying. Oh boy. I might do my beard tomorrow. In the weekend or some shit. So cycles. There's also a side quest here.
Revelio. The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Why is Reparo here? Let's put this. Bunch of owls. Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio! Here's a welcome supply. I recognize those handles. I'd best keep looking.
Statue. Okay, before we do all that.
No statues here.
Okay.
Nothing. Empty perches. could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Oh.
Accio!
I saw that.
I'd best keep looking.
I saw that.
This'll do nicely.
Guess we need more statues.
Revelio.
So 2 more. I'm going back down to see. Maybe. They're like on the way down or some shit. It does not break. I have to check. I had to check those. Just in case. So the rest are here. You live in more
Birds aren't
upstairs.
afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Expelliarmus!
I did not do that.
Accio!
There's one.
No statues here. Nothing.
Levioso!
This?
I'd best keep looking. I'll take that, thank you. No statues here.
Get all of them.
What's happening?
Oh. Oh. Interesting. Another person that looks like
Could
me.
it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then
Oh,
followed
that's
a
for a
map
fucking
on
girl,
some
bro.
pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Interesting.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Interesting. Roll 14. Leveled up. Nice. So the entrance of the... Forbidden Forest. You gotta have that point. Forbidden Forest. That's where we have to go, right? There we go to somewhere where you shouldn't be going. But who gives a crap? It just runs, but here we go.
Revelio.
Just in case.
Revelio.
Sickle frog. Oh, being invisible kinda helps, so nice.
Revelio.
There's bandits.
Anyone looking for trouble? Bandit.
So better not be a trick.
I'll watch the light go out.
Levioso. Accio.
Is that the next
Expelliarmus.
door?
Get my claws out.
No one takes one of my own and dips the television.
Levioso.
Oh.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
There you go, bitch.
Protego.
Oh.
Redacto.
Accio. Revelio.
Why are you still looking over? What the heck is that? What is this? Interesting. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, we're not gonna go there yet. There's no more wolves. I think we're fine for now. Let's go over there. To where we have to go. I got pushed. Nice. Let's go back to invisible. Because remember, we're in an area that's not good.
Revelio.
Here I am.
Okay, so before we get there... Yeah, we'll do this. Hold on.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Leviosa! Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
But this is not a horror movie. Or a horror game.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
We're going to the spider area. Probably got killed by a spider, if I have to be honest.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Dead by spiders.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
I have to guess. I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense, but... We're in a spider area.
Revelio.
Just people. Oh.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Those.
Revelio.
Oh, they're so cute. We're not gonna go there.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Take these out. That is it. Okay, so we need a fire.
Incendio.
We don't need fire. Okay, I thought we needed fire.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Oh.
Expelliarmus.
I wanted to dodge. Goddamn you.
Accio.
You're fucked.
I risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Get fucked. Right to dodge was so late. So we're about to solve a puzzle. Very intriguing. Let's go. Okay.
I wonder how big this place is.
Revelio.
Just in case. Oh, that's cool.
That must be where all this leads.
That is cool.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down there. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Protego.
I don't know.
Incendio.
Revelio.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
No.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Revelio.
Citrus. Can I sure? Do I seriously have to? Oh. Let's go again. This is balance. Let's go again.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh.
Levioso.
So many spells.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Goddamn. Was a fight and a half?
Revelio.
Killed everything in one of them. What are we gonna get? Okay, let's get rid of some. Is there a way to? Yeah, there is a way to. No, we'll keep those. Keep those here. Solitaires are fine. Legendary is good selling. those. I only have one, so there you go. Another legendary. There you go. Well, let's continue, I guess.
Revelio. Accio. If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
Interesting.
Revelio.
See spiders over there.
Accio.
No. I wish my character could turn around, but for some reason it doesn't. Oh, the spider scared me, but
Revelio.
scared me because they moved.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
This
Untouched
spider.
chest. Pterodor wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio.
That's cool.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Damn. Very strong. But there's no point in being here now. See a chest over there.
Revelio.
It's like through the wall.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Nice.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Looking around.
Revelio.
There you go.
Remarkable.
That's so cool.
Revelio.
I might see a boss fight over there.
Revelio.
They're trying to scare the player with spiders.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Revelio.
I mean, I see spiders right there, so I'm probably gonna fight.
Accio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Revelio.
See loot over there, but
Accio.
let's go this side first.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search.
Jesus,
of this
what's
cave.
wrong? There's a reticle left. I mean, right. I'm curious. Let's go. I can tell that this is a spider area.
Revelio. Protego.
No, I don't do
Incendio.
that. Nice.
Not a headless skeleton.
Finally have a new one. More defense. Nice.
But I may as well help myself with this. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
And be sneaky. No, I can't. No, I can't. Oh. Why can't you not be sneaky? That's just no more. No.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Come on.
Expelliarmus. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Protego! Incendio!
Okay, before we go, we got new glasses. Which I need to be level 15. Okay. Oh. So now I have to go all the way over. So we're making the play going through the hall now. Have to go around again.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
I don't see anything down there, so...
Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Boom. We can get this. Nice.
Revelio!
Oh, you thought I didn't see you, huh? Take every piece of it, every single one of them.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Revelio.
Another one.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. That's odd. I'd have thought Jack...
Doesn't matter if I don't have those. These are epic. Those are shit. Well, I have good defense and good offense. Nice. Okay, let's see. Here, what else can we get? I guess something else. Yeah, something else again. What? Here again. So I'm pretty sure that's some. Don't remember which one it was. Got something. Check every single one of them. Just in case. Okay, there isn't. Yes, right now.
In this loop, but there's no sign of him.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
I mean, that was it.
Revelio.
Did everything we needed. Just keep going.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Boss fight. More spiders.
More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson.
Expelliarmus!
Those are big spiders.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Yeah, let's get rid of one of those.
Accio!
Okay, that don't work. That's one.
Expelliarmus!
Bro, I'm trying to focus on all the spiders, but it's not working. Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio!
Hold on, wait.
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Yeah, damn. It's a bit stressful. Ooh.
Revelli! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I need to look around for the symbol.
Okay, I know what to do. There you go. This is the last one. There you go, bridge done. I see a night at the end. God damn it. Another. Yeah, just in case. We have no loot. I found this one. Got a helmet. Hey, we got a helmet. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I see what I mean. Okay. See. Slither. That might look interesting. Okay, let's go. Let's go fight this.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
So there he is.
There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
No, we're not going there yet. Unidentified face item? Wait, what is that? An identified face item. What is that? Can't use it. Interesting.
Revelio.
Accio!
Expelliarmus, son, you brutes.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Big boy now. Yep, here we go.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
It's a lot easier than I expected.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio!
Interesting.
Expelliarmus!
Actually, that was a lot easier than I expected.
Revelio. But that's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Whoa.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Oh. What?
How am I being
this?
protected?
Oh.
What sort of magic is this?
What the fuck is...
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
That was weird. The real boss fight?
Revelio.
Maybe? Oh. There are things. Different things we have to search. Oh, whoa.
Can it be?
Oh, we can talk to him.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Okay.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Talent. Oh. Dark art spells. Interesting. Oh, this is so cool, but it's we have 10 points. I just noticed 10 talent points. Is this too? Okay, that's cool. I do use that a lot, so I'm gonna do that. Again, I do that a lot, so I'm gonna use that. I don't use the fire one for now, so we'll keep that. That's so cool. You can counter. Ooh, that's cool. That's a lot, Jesus. Have a secondary one? Yes. What is this? That's that's for the... oh, that's cool. This is pretty good. Oh, that's cool. But not for now. 3. Okay, I don't need 3, I need 2 for now. That's it. Oh, there's 2 on stealth. Second one. I don't need the speed for now. Then one of these. What is this? Wait. That's a pretty good one. What was this one? Thing is, defense is more important, at least for this. So I'm gonna go for that. Nice, we did a lot there. So let's throw the other. There you go, so now we can just grow it. Easy. Nice. Now if I need to use my fire, I have it. It's pretty cool. That's very cool. That is very fucking cool. I didn't expect this. So we found the man himself that can help us.
Pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Off on another adventure, are we?
This is very cool. Ooh.
Revelio.
Fuck you.
Revelio.
We need that gold.
I'm back at Hogwarts.
Yeah, what's that?
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Wait, I'm wondering, can I... Can't. Oh.
Revelio.
I'm checking everything, so apparently there's a chest right there.
Accio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects.
Revelio.
Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
You move.
If I could undo all that happened that
Or
day,
if this could move, that'd be sick.
Revelio.
It's outside. Okay, I didn't see that. It's literally outside. But that's cool. So we finally can use our points. That's cool.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be.
Why does he want me to speak outside? Oh, we're gonna learn how to fly. Wait, before anything, let's check our quests. Is there only one? There's another one. Let's do this and then we're gonna do the other one.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Now we're gonna fly.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
That's so cool.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Have a press a button.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Okay.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
This is so cool. We're gonna fly.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I want them
It's
returned
pretty easy.
in one piece.
You can try us to go down.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Can you go faster?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for
Oh, you
more
can.
of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Haha! Brilliant!
This is sick. This is very sick.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Oh, it's to tell you how the buttons work. Okay. This is very sick. This is very cool. Thumbnail right there,
Our
pretty much.
aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That's so fucking cool.
That wasn't too bad.
That's so fucking sick.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
This is so cool. That's so fucking sick.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton.
Yeah, we know.
So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Hey, I'm
The tour
too.
is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the
Fine.
headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
So cool.
Ahead of the gardens.
Not gonna lie, this reminds me of
windows
the flying parts of
claustrophobic for my
the
taste.
movies.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now
Oh.
that's more like it.
You sure you're not part
Yes.
hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And
So
the owlery.
cool.
That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
This is so sick.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
Why is it going so fast? What? But this is sick. This is super sick.
Already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
How do you dismount? B. Okay, press B.
And where have you two been? Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
What the fuck
Jenna.
is it? Huh?
That was some rather good flying.
Why are you an asshole to get that guy, bro? Like, why are you an asshole? Huh?
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It is worth it. It was amazing.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
That was amazing.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's
I'm gonna
always
buy
looking to
one,
test
bro.
new models.
That's sick.
I'll keep
That
an eye
is-
out for you in the sky.
That is sick. That is very sick.
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches,
I wish I could afford my own broom.
You're gonna
Instead of using
speak
my
to
brother's
all of them.
hand-me-downs.
Speak to you.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please
That's so
keep an
cool.
eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Bro, I really want to buy Broom. Bro, flying was amazing. That was amazing, bro. That was fucking amazing.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor.
Okay. Before I'm gonna buy a broom. Is that the broom? Is that the flying one? That's the potion route. That's all we need. Where's the broom one? Is that the broom? Where's the... Is it this? I'm going. I have to get a broom. Bro, that is so sick. It's so sick to fly. It's so fucking sick. It's so cool. I'm straight up, I'm going to buy one. I have a lot of money. It's not that expensive, right?
Revelio.
Right, it's not that expensive, right? No, I have another uniform. No, none of those. This. And we have one of those as well. Change, of course. Same price. Okay, let's go for the Broom. I'm gonna go for the Broom, bro.
Revelio.
I'm gonna get you a chest, thank you.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Before that...
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-Wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Okay.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna look around. Sell shit.
Nice doing business with you.
Use this. Keep those though, because we don't know what those do. We're new using none of these, so... Look at that cash. So apparently that's most expensive.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
There you go.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I
Enhancements.
think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly.
That's
what
cool.
I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
No idea.
That sounds intriguing.
There's no question.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new
I'm very
upgrade
excited.
ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Okay, so I got some things. So let's do this, do this. So if you go to here now, this is our Broom. Interesting. I mean, that's cool. We have 1 point for talents. Oh, I mean, I do use the fireball now. I'm gonna use it probably. You can reset the talents as well. What is this one? It's pretty good. I think these ones are pretty level up. These ones are not that much. But yeah, that is very cool. It's very fucking cool.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Okay. Let's go to Hogwarts. Shall we do that? Okay. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do these ones. Okay. I'm gonna do the flying one so we can get the upgrade. And then I'm probably gonna call it quits. I'm gonna end the stream after that. This is a lot of fun. This is amazing. Okay, this is the best. It's amazing. I love this.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
It's very simple.
Revelio!
No. Before anything. I'm gonna go for the downstairs one, and then we'll go for the upstairs one.
Revelio!
This is so cool. Thank God I had a lot of gold. I didn't need to buy anything. Okay, let's be here. Whoa. Dark magic.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scrivener tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Damn.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
This is a secret fucking passage. Bro. How many secrets are there in Hogwarts? Like, Jesus Christ. How the fuck are you supposed to know all this shit? Like, goddamn.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gordon.
Revelio.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister.
I might know this place.
She loved that infernal game.
I might know this place.
I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would save her.
Okay, don't worry. We'll continue talking, okay? Continue talking. Sure. Oh, good.
So please, Revelio is between us.
Yeah, don't worry, mate.
He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Oh, nice.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. And was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Hey, let's be honest, bruv. The forbidden spells are the coolest. Same thing as the dark side. The force is the coolest, so...
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
No, I'm intrigued.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Just put it here.
Confringo! Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Nice work. How's it feel? That's it. Well done.
That's cool. Just keep explaining everything.
I have to say, I enjoyed
That's
that.
cool.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours...
Why can I hear voices in my ears every
to
time?
wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Okay.
When I head to Felcroft, I'll send you an owl.
And it's fast as well to... Look how fast it comes. This is so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a third class because this class is gonna be everything there's like... Everything there's puzzle solving, let's say more like that. The first guy is gonna be my main one, but for now, let's try to unlock every single spell. Then we're gonna be able to make different classes. But bro, that's so sick. That is so fucking sick. Oh. For you?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
You're an asshole.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
You're a fucking asshole. You know what? I shouldn't have trusted this. Shouldn't say shit. I should have been an asshole to him as well. Should have been an asshole to him. Fucking piece of shit. I would have just done this. Immediately, bro. Just put Confringo up his ass. Just put Confringo up his ass.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Nothing. Okay, what is this class? Whoop. Oh, we need to do this. Sorry. Thank you. I need to make other classes.
Revelio.
I wondered. Okay, what do we have here?
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Yeah, so I'd say probably throw them all. It makes sense. There's always an upstairs. And then a secret room.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. see you've wasted no time. Well done.
It didn't do anything. It revealed to us.
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
It revealed to us. That is weird. It shouldn't reveal to us. I'm pretty sure it should not reveal to us. I am pretty sure, because of the Harry Potter movies. It just doesn't reveal to us, like, willingly. That is way too weird. But I know this place.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble
Revelio.
entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Evanesco. Interesting.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
I'm gonna put instead of that one.
Excellent work.
That's so cool,
You'll
bro.
note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
Revelio.
We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
That is so cool, bro. This game's so sick.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
This game's so fucking sick. Okay, let's get this, please. So, thank you for that.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
You needed it.
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this.
Confringo.
Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us.
Accio.
What is this?
Revelio.
See, what is it for? Oh, it moves. Oh, it's not like a dog. See.
Expelliarmus.
Accio. I'm stupid. There you go. I see like a loot in the air and shit. How do I get there? Just look at the map. And
This isn't as precarious as it looks.
Revelio.
Around. What? The heck is that?
Revelio.
You didn't see that back, bro. There's backs everywhere. Didn't even notice. What is that?
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch? Revelio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Guy in the fucking painting.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
The thing is, how the fuck am I supposed to get that shit?
Accio. Revelio.
Why is it?
Accio.
Okay, move the boxes. Can I go through? No. Why does the put in the boxes?
Revelio.
Golden snitch. How did you? Okay, let's go around. I guess there's nothing there, pretty much.
Revelio.
They cannot pick that up. See, loot, bro. How the?
Levioso.
There's a golden snitch. Can I get that? Oh, they fell. Oh no, that one is stuck. I forgot. That one's stuck. That one is not. It's not even gonna try. Oh. Oh. Got you. Or self. Or if it's enough.
Careful, huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Deke.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them, You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Wow, that is sick. It's amazing. That's very cool.
You've given yourself quite a campus to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Revelio.
Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Exactly. That's how we can identify the fucking goddamn gear that we have. There you go. I mean, they're useless. But we got the mask. Increase damage with bomb. Whoa. It has a interesting. It has a fucking trait. Interesting. Can find reason. Interesting.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
That's very cool.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Or the spell itself. Okay. It's very cool.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
So we can build a whole base. That's actually fucking sick. Oh. Oh, you can pick. This one's the coolest. Oh, yeah, you can just put it somewhere. I'll put it there. Which one's the coolest? That one. Object is not. Why is it not? We already have one right there, so we don't need that. Why can't we got this? To rotate? Nice.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants.
You can also
Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients
check
you
everything
need
on
in
these.
Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Pictures, chairs, tables, statues, and decorations. Interesting. That's
Deek
cool.
will be here
That's
to
cool.
answer
That's
any
cool.
questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
This is very cool. Wait, can I... Okay, so... Is it one by one, or can I just create multiple? Because it'd be very helpful if you can create multiple at the time. For example, I can make it 6 of these. Can I just click 6 and... Okay, guess.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa.
I have the moonstone
Wingardium
you requested,
Leviosa.
Professor.
Nice,
Good.
nice.
Then we may begin your lesson.
After this, I'm gonna end
More
it.
than
This is
potions
so
and
sick.
herbology tables,
I don't think it's gonna be
conjuration
long.
can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. Guess this. Where do I? What? Why is this just a random? I guess put it over here. Same thing for this. Oh, I can be placed under that. Okay. Put under this. This one's not possible. Okay. Here's some chairs. I don't know about the chest breath. The lights, yes, that's so cool. Can I put it there? Can I put it like here? Okay, put some lights. What is this? Mirrors. I made a little sunlight. Do we need mirrors? But okay. That's... Let's put different ones. Why not? You put pictures.
Good work. Shall we move on?
No. Now you wanted me to decorate, now I'm gonna decorate. This is what you wanted. Now I'm gonna do it. Tape. Ooh. Oh, sorry, I guess I meant this one. Can I, like... Oh, wait. And now I can go back to this. There you go. We do a little bit of decoration. It's pretty cool. This is very cool. Very cool. Very cool. There you go.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
There's another spell to learn. Interesting.
Just aim your conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Interesting. There we go. Interesting. Of an item. No. A colored item. I mean, I didn't want to change this. That is not a colored chair. Change the style of the chair. The size of an item? Why can't you just... Interesting. You can literally... That's cool. Color of an item. How do I do that? Do I do like... Cannot change the color though. Size. It doesn't say. Change the color of an item. What the f... Change the way it looks, but not the color. Because I didn't put anything down. Okay. I have to put something with color. Fuck's sake. There was something with colors that appeared. Oh, I'm stupid.
Nicely done.
There you go.
Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
That's sick.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's
After this, I'm going to have
Of
to
course.
stop the stream.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
That's sick. Sorry guys, my phone was sending
Quite the
messages and
difference.
shit.
Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank
So
you.
cool.
I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now.
This is so sick. This is amazing. So that's the way out. Apparently there's more space here. This is amazing, bro. This is amazing. This is amazing, bro. Holy shit.
Confringo.
This is wow. Did not expect this. Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna just save. Before though, when we got something good. Yeah, we got some heals. I need to remember how to quit again. Sick. Don't remember. Try to remember settings if I remember correctly. Yep. Game. Thank you for the save. Nope, I didn't do that. Do this. Wow, this was an episode and a half. It's a good stream. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed myself a lot. Don't forget to follow me on Kick. Hit that follow button. We're very close to hitting 75. We need one more. So So go hit the follow button. Also for the people on YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Go to check out the previous streams I've done so far on Kick and on YouTube. Go check out the shorts, the clips. And also for the people on YouTube, I created a bunch of playlists for the amount of games that we've finished so far, to have a little bit of organization and also to make it a lot easier for you guys to pick what you want to watch. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Peace.
Dame na lay ka na,